And this morning, President Donald Trump and Pope Leo continue to feud over the war in Iran. And the Pope says he has, quote, no fear of the Trump administration. CNN's Chris Lamb has the latest for us now.
A U.S. president and a U.S. Pope in a very public war of words.
Welcome aboard.
Leo XIV responding to an extraordinary broadside against the Chicago-born pontiff by President Donald Trump. Speaking on board the papal plane to journalists covering a major 11-city visit to Africa, the first American pope made it clear he won't be intimidated.
I have no fear of neither the Trump administration nor speaking out loudly about the message of the gospel. And that's what I believe I am called to do, what the church is called to do.
The pontiff insisting the mission of the church is to build bridges, not engage in politics.
We're not politicians. We're not looking to make foreign policy with the same perspective that he might understand it. But I do believe in the message of the gospel. Blessed are the peacemakers.
Leo has repeatedly spoken out against Trump's actions in Iran. President Trump fired back on Sunday night, lashing out at the Pope over his criticism of the US and Israel's war involving Iran.
We don't like it. We don't like a Pope that's going to say that it's okay to have a nuclear weapon. We don't want a Pope that says crime is okay in our cities. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo.
On Truth Social, Trump went further, calling the pontiff weak on crime and terrible for foreign policy, even saying he prefers the Pope's brother, Louis Prevost, who has shown his support for MAGA. Upping the ante, Trump also posted an AI image on Truth Social depicting himself as a Christ-like figure healing a sick person with American flags and eagles in the background. The image was later deleted.
I did post it, and I thought it was me as a doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker there, which we support, and only the fake news could come up with that one. It's supposed to be me as a doctor, making people better.
Trump also claimed the Pope was only elected last year because he is American, suggesting the church chose him to better deal with his presidency. Pope Leo has repeatedly condemned the use of religious language to frame the military operation in Iran. A Vatican official, Father Antonio Spadaro, saying Trump is attacking what he cannot control, a moral voice on the global stage. Trump does not argue with Leo. He implores him to return to a language he can control. But the Pope speaks another language, one that cannot be reduced to the grammar of force, security, or national interest. Christopher Lamb, CNN, Algiers.